Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buffaloes will put toe to leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense takes the field. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Colorado's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. All kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Headed to the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Buffs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Gonna run it. It's Neal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. That gives him 100 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. At the 45 on his way. Delivers to contact. Oh, look out. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Jayhawks. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep runs.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He wants to throw it again. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Finds space on the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Jayhawks are marching down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. To the air, it's Daniels. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Kansas!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Running behind that left side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the blitz gets to him just like that. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, going up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the 1st. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver. So that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to score.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. How about the offense both teams put on display in this 1st quarter? Huge early numbers. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for space. It's Neal. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground with the counter.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Skinner. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's first down from the 11. He wants to throw. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point,
off he goes. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he got loose, it was all over.
you know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
28, Colorado, 21.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. They'll run this play from the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got to go on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Back to pass, it's Daniels. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Now on the counter. At midfield, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Jayhawks are rolling down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense with jumbo personnel. Trying to move them on the counter. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Trying play action. With the catch, it's Morrison. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Right down the middle. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Runs through the tackle. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Shakes off the tackle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They're going to throw it again. The quick out. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Slips a tackle. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ncaa. It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Arkansas is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Hogs have gotten up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisiana Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air, it's Daniels. It's complete on the right side. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in slot position.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Wilson. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll? He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offense has a second down play. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. And he intercepts it. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. It's complete to the right. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner will be knocked down. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback checking the play. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
the second half.
One away.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Can anyone catch him? The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffs. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, just keeps moving. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Well, jet sweep pass. Really strong. Defense, a negative play on third down.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
They'll immediately call timeout. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On the ground, it's Neal. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Got his man in the middle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he throws. Got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Jayhawks are on the move. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And the route is on.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in and week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Plows through the defense. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting every ground game. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Buffaloes have moved it inside the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kansas, 63. Colorado, 46.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Takes the easy one to the back. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy and making it accurate.
Power football with the run. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Neal. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Jayhawks have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ncaa! And the stomping has commenced. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Little touch pass to the receiver. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the Buffaloes have a first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just
Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. To the air. It's Sanders. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position. And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a first and goal after the pick. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And the punishment has been extended. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. The give to the single back.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying to go 4 verticals, but all game long, this defense has stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. Makes a move. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. On the option. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Jayhawks will try to punch it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Kansas! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Jayhawks will snap it on first and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is to 36. Using his legs, it's Neal. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he'll have to boom one from 58 yards out and be mindful to guide it in from the left hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. 1st down for this offense. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw at Sanders. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best